好，上次把第3章的 Chaos Theory 玩完了，后面20分钟我都在哭。隔了2天，我想我应该准备好玩第4章了吧。现在这个时间是没有人有空看直播的，所以我就自己录啦。开始啦。
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe,
I am
Max
awesome.
回到过去，
We are awesome.
救了 Chloe 的爸爸，
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
改变了一连串的历史。
What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield.
他的
Hold
爸
on.
爸活下来。
Chloe, you have a visitor.
但是 Chloe 已经不一样了。除了这些死掉的鲸鱼之外，在原本的时间线，我们也不断看到有很多 掉的鸟。像在这个小镇这段期间，一直有很多的生物死去，就是随着 Max 的倒转能力的使用，倒转的能力一直有很多的生命在付出代价。
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
翻译不是很到位
This
啊
is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
我们还不知道意外是怎么发生。
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
所以，即使 Max 改变了历史 ，Rachel 还是失踪了。
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the
而
news.
且
I didn't even
Chloe
know her
在
name.
这个世界
You did?
This is
不认识
such a
Rachel，
different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of
而
the
且
world.
10月的雪还有日食，在这个世界还是在发生。
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
翻译真的有点乱了，不过我已经没力气去导正它。 这里本来是他们家的车
It's a
库。
pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
There's the old Chloe.
他还是喜欢这个风格的东西。
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
是声控的。
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
哦，的确，他还是可以交网友。
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
他本来不喜欢吗？
That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
我在这里走来走去东看西看的时候 ，Chloe 一直在背景咳嗽，然后我就想到我应该要拿水给她喝。
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet. Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Chloe.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
你们现在做的事
Nothing but
情
medical supplies.
Max 做的事情也就像蝴蝶效应一样。抽屉。
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
我以前会帮人家录这个，不过那个时候用的还不是我年纪比他们大多，所以那个时候用的是录影带。
Here's the DVD.
Chloe 在偷看他，好可爱哦！都睡着了吗？哦，Chloe 还醒着。 我有一种感觉是他舍不得睡着。 或是他只不舒服。
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
拜托，
I'm on it, Chloe.
就算不常在楼上他还是拿不到啊。
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
快1万块美金。
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Victoria， 好多他的讯息哦。好多大家的讯息。这是爸爸。Lisa， 我们救那个女生。好吗？好多。这里还有盆栽啊，可是我的盆栽已经死了。Max 在这个宇宙有点乱花钱啊 ，Taylor。我们在这个宇宙看起来是个不太一样的人。还有什么照片要拍呢？这一张有鸟巢，有，这是窗户吗？这个看不出来是什么东西，好多东西都看不出来哦。上一张我们漏了2个。
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
怎么会？
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Not really. No. There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
How is William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Hi.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
巴黎的事晚点再问吧。
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Ban Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Joyce 不在餐厅工作了吗？为什么要问他 Rachel 的事情？
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
为什么要问 Rachel？
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
我有点觉得还好。
These bills should all just say,
还好
Dear
可以
sir,
至
you
少
are screwed.
去了一趟巴黎。
The house looks so great.
Yeah.
William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
本来Chloe原始的那条时间线房子白色的，是因为威廉过世了，他们就没有再继续把房子砌下去。花园也都整理好了，这幅画还是在这里。
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room.
啊，
Chloe.
对，本来这幅画是在这里，现在移到这个方向，他在原本车库那个房间也看得到。
Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
那他们需要钱。这间是以前Chloe的房间。
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
很难啊。
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
为什么要让我看这个箱子？他再也没有办法走路了，为什么要让我看这个箱子？
I never heard much about William's brother. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
活下来，Chloe就会一辈子这个样子。在原来的时间线，这个时刻表被Chloe非常愤怒的划掉了，因为他觉得 Max 遗弃了他。他在那条时间线的心境跟在这里是完全不一样的。他在这里也是一个他在这里也是很伤心，很失落，但是跟在原本的世界不一样。他在这里有家人，可是我没有办法接受他这个样子，没有人能够接受吧。
Chloe's, I guess we stopped growing up together.
以前Chloe上面的刻度全都是 Chloe 的名字而已，没有 Max 了。
At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
不知道，因为有人觉得，就是在 Max 原本那个世界 Max 来到Chloe家修相机的时候，有一只蓝色的鸟从窗口飞进来。然后如果说松鼠是校工 Samuel 的代表，小鹿是 Max 的代表，有人说那只蓝色的鸟是 Chloe 的代表，但是我怎么想都觉得蓝色的蝴蝶就是蓝色的蝴蝶就是 Max 跟 Chloe，Max 在厕所救了 Chloe 的那一幕，飞进的那只蓝色蝴蝶就是 Chloe。 注射器应该是在厕所。
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Ah, Joyce.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
呼吸系统正在显示出急速衰竭，贫血，失去呼吸，呼吸衰竭。
Joyce is already a supermom. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
可能他自己也开始抽了。
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
在这个世界，他认识 David 吗？
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates.
Oh,
Ugh.
所以他
Do you
找2份
know
工
the
作
Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
不过现在以 Max 的立场而言，Nathan 应该变大朋友。
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
厕所我记得是这一间。
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
记得关灯，好习惯。可以。可以，我来了。
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
刚刚吃个药，相簿，这抽屉，相簿，我记得昨天有相簿，这抽屉可以开。
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student.
Wow.
She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
校长，很遗憾。 钱不够做那个 Chloe 需要的器材，没有办法让他在那里上学。虽然他是很好的学生，但是反正就是希望他转到别校的那个别校有更好的器材。但是那所学校很远，因为在奥勒冈州，奥勒冈州其他的地方。对啊。
Grab that photo.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
相簿。我来了。
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
翻页。
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
我已经说过了，我没有办法。另外一个世界的可以，他虽然心里非常的悲伤，非常的愤怒，也许这个世界的可以，他心灵上的。他找到了一点点心灵上的平 静，但是我没有办法看着他这个样子。他的父母也因为他这样子受苦。其实我是知道，如果说站在父母的角度，站在 Chloe 的角度，他认为只要他结束这一切，他的父母会比较轻松。可是事实上，对他的父母来说，不管他用什么方式活着，只要他还能够继续活下去，他的父母会用尽任何方式让他继续活着。所以这就是 Chloe 他选择请求 Max 做这件事，而不是向他的父母或者是医护人员提出这样子的要求。医护人员他们的工作就是维持他的生命，而他的父母会，我又讲太久了。他的父母不管是用什么方式，都会希望维持住他的生命，但是Chloe却希望，他觉得他会希望他自己走了以后，放他的父母自由。我没有办法看他这个样子，而且这是我唯一能为他做的事，因为他自己办不到，我没有办法为他做任何事，但是我可以替他实现这个愿望。
Chloe, I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together, forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me. Never. I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
绝对不能接受这个结局。
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
什么事？威廉存在时间线还消失了。Chloe不会再收到那台让他受伤的车，这些意外不会再发生。我回到原来的世界。
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning growth. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
我离开的时候，我本来以为要告诉他，因为我们离开的时候，Chloe非常生气，说自从他爸爸死了之后，他的生活一切都变得很糟。我本来以为要告诉他。 他爸爸等于是牺牲了自己。哇，现在他看起来好多。
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
可以帮他拍照。
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Things that aren't really happening. And when they put me in the ground, I'll start pounding the lid.
哦，他们家炒房地产。
I still have a tattoo to get that says I'm living in the moment.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
哈哈，这刚刚看过了。
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
哦，对吼。
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
昨天帮 David 讲话。
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Email.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
糟糕！闯进学校的死被发现。
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
好，走吧。车库找线索。
Oh no! That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
你在哪？在这吗？哦，看不到。啊
Oh shit! Poor thing.
Oh, 我这笨蛋。
Fly, be free.
哦，养成好习惯。不过这到底会造成什么后果？哎，啊，不能进去了。哇，等一下要跟电鱼吃饭啊，感觉好恐怖哦。
Yep, locked from the other side.
本来想要从这边绕过去，不会被发现。Warren，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。啊，我实验有帮到他，虽然我没有帮他偷改成绩啊。为什么被贵圈排斥了？他好像很激动，谁来我们？真的好多人寄东西来。啊！爸爸也收到匿名简讯，好可怕。Juliet， 住在附近房车里叫 Frank 的人。哦，对了 ，Juliet 那个之前没有提过。它是学校算是就是校园报纸，那种学校里面那个也不是校刊啦，就是学校里面的报道校园大小事的报纸的那个记者。对啊，记者。Justin， 什么东西？Justin， 你是一天到晚在嗨吗？你怎么前言不对后语的 ？Kate， 这是怎样？希望这周你还能来，有重要的事要跟你说。想你了，兔子也想你。Kate， kiss kiss。植物被养死了，讨厌了，到底要怎么办嘛？想到要面对 David 就好。我先在厨房里面晃一晃。
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
这里也有金鱼搁浅。
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
在这个宇宙，他们还没有去过巴黎。
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
他们家的壁炉好空哦，大家不是通常都会在壁炉上挂呀摆啊一大堆装饰的。
Did I actually cause that clock to stop?
啊？
Oh, there's a ladybug stuck in the dials.
Oh.
Time keeps on ticking.
吓到。
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. David even made sure to bag up the dead birds. William never finished painting that wall.
对啊。他们家，你看，真的有监视摄影机。这个坟墓之前看过了，然后我们的画被拿到上面去当公布栏。修迁之前做过了。David 是个很认真的人，他真的把死鸟都清干净。可是怎么还有罐子丢在地上？罐子是要回收的，可能他想另外收吧。这边的植物也死啦。好像没什么可以点的东西了。不对啊，他在车库里面，我们要怎么找线索啊？
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
真的吗？如果你可以不要对我抱持这么大的敌意的话。
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Mm. 说我试图帮 Kate 的意思好像是他没有要帮的意思，他好像在指责他不帮的意思。说没有人帮他的话，又好像这不知道能不能倒回去了。等一下这一段。
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
他 Jefferson 有什么可疑的地方吗？老实说，虽然 David 老是乱怀疑人，可是我现在也是处在非常需要线索的阶段。
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too. Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepfuhrer.
Sorry.
Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
So, no girls allowed.
我要怎么在这里找线索呢？他人在这。
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
他帮了Nathan，这绝对不会是好事。他为什么要帮Nathan？William.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
这些东西还是一样。Oh!
Oh! Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. Max, you better put that plank back to protect the nest. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
David 就在那，我可以这样看储物柜吗？
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Huh.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
现在会有可以给我翻来翻去的地方。
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
So 所以可能不会装摄影机，但是会有其他的保安系统。啊，钥匙。
Hey, Missy, you do know I can see you snooping around.
钥
Hey,
匙在
Max,
哪？
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
我想要跟他讲话。
Max, I don't like people in my personal space. I mean it.
I 我是想要跟他讲话，我不是想，我想。
Sure is hard to work.
The keys to the kingdom, or at least David's locker.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Man cave, so no girls allowed.
Oh.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Hey!
Ah!
Oh, Max, be kind and rewind so David doesn't see you. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Whoa!
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
I give up William but defend David? Gotcha.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I am the key master. There's notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
我的可，他可没有这么说。我想问他那个的事。
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you walk.
You mean by dark?
I can't tell you every...
Too late. I already know way too much.
Uh-oh.
Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too.
That guy...
Why do you say that?
He's art farts.
Well, Blackwell...
I have a family here. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant. Although, you're like a walk...
Chloe and I...
Now, excuse me, Max.
Okay, Chloe, let's go.
I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
这是完全不一样的两回事啊。
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
好久没看到 Kate 了。
This is definitely Kate's floor.
好白的医院。
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max.
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Aww.
I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
没办法嘛。
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
好可爱哦。
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
可以跟她妹妹们的照片。
But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
我知道你讨厌我，也应该，我只想再看到你的微笑。这句话是真的。
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
不行，不要男生。
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
不知道他是不是准备好可以谈这件事。
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see
天哪，
her
我们一定要
soon.
好好照顾那只兔子，我们把植物养死了。
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Daniel， 他看起来有点失落。Samuel 跟自然老师，他邦嘎。对哈，科以前在这里
Hey
上学。
Max, how you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
我觉得
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I
对
said
啊，
to the
他一点
principal?
反应都没有。
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work
有
out
点
there.
太
Thanks, Mr.
假了。
Jefferson.
你
I'll
们都不
definitely
怀
be
疑
there
吗？
tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Chloe!
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Chloe 竟然认识 Justin。
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
这些打球的人我就不理他们了。Daniel， 你还好吗？
Hey Daniel, you look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better. You are good, Max.
这话是讲的不错啦，可是如果说人家是一个想要成为摄影师的人，你有看到 Nathan 吗？
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
大家都很爱惜 Kate。
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
要叫他去吗？叫他去的话是鼓励他要有一点自信，就是你也是跟大家一样酷的，可以去参加那个 party。可是那个 party 听起来就是一群自以为是的人，然后那自以为是的人在嗨，然后 Kate 在那个 party 上面发生了很可怕的事。然后感觉那个 party 就是喝酒啊、跳舞啊、呼麻啊。其实我觉得这3件事很 OK， 可是我一想到 Kate 在那个 party 上被做了什么，我就，而且 Nathan 很危险，搞不好我可以救他。
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
对啊，也许他第一，他去了可能真的会被欺负；再来就是他去了，也许不会被欺负，但是那个 party 可能真的挺危险的。第三是，那真的是一个，我觉得，不怎么有趣的地方。有什么好玩的？
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I had to clear away another batch.
Hi, Brooke. Hi, 我喜欢你。
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down.
为什么
Are
你
you
要
okay?
这么臭脸？问问他无人机。
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Huh?
Talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1.
我想撮合他们。
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I 现在已经学乖了，不要问那个。
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
That's so ironic.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual.
I need to find Nathan.
Ask Warren.
Okay, Brooke.
Warren's not good enough.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
不是用在他身上的线索。松鼠耶！
That's so ironic.
Samuel misses his squirrels.
Hello,
先
Max.
问问老师。
Thanks again.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
先问老师这个。
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me.
他感觉是个好
I
老
had
师。
no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Yeah.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Prescott.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical.
他是说你们还年轻，不需要这么愤世嫉俗。
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
既然他是科学老师，当然要问科学知识。
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried.
NASA?
Like they are.
I am worried about reality.
NASA 竟然无法解释这些事情。
You and Samuel both.
NASA.
We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
比如说鸟一直掉下来死掉吗？
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
总觉得可以再从老师身上知道一些什么。
So, Max, thanks again for helping.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max.
没有新的。
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
It's always good.
I feel like the sky wants to yell. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused, like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...?
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
No.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
我也可以喂吗？
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op? Get that food in your belly.
我要看。哦。
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa. You really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody. Until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Kate.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
希望 Samuel 被欺负的时候，我也能帮他。
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
不知道为什么我有一种感觉 ，David 对 Samuel 可能不会太坏。因为他可能，我觉得他虽然把每个人都视为嫌疑犯，但是我觉得反而像他这样子看世界的方式，他能够看出 Samuel 的单纯。一般人会觉得 Samuel 是个怪胎，觉得他很可疑，觉得他不知道背后在做些什么不知道他私底下都在做些什么，但是我觉得反而像 David 这样看人的方式，他会觉得 Samuel 很单纯，所以说不定 Samuel 不讨厌他呢。
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything
Samuel
from
可能也不讨厌他。
a different angle.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
还有什么人吗？哦，我们的那个门口终于漆好了。
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
什么？
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
是有做无障碍的什么东西吗？嘿，老兄，不要撞我！
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you
Shut
suck.
up.
Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Okay.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
有没有表格之类的？
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
106 Daniel， 这是 Daniel。108 Hayden。104好。天哪！我还以为可以靠这个找到。刚刚有人寄简讯来。 Chloe 什么时候寄来的？哦，他生气之后跟我道歉了。 Kate， 啊，他帮我找到号码了，太好了 ，Kate 你太酷了。
So room 111 is the magic number. Evan, of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Evan， 哦，是那个看起来很潮，然后我们要回答问题才可以看他相簿的那个。他也挺瞧不起那个沃伦俱乐部的，因为他自己太潮了。
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
你们在那边干什么呀？我不想知道。
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
啊，这间是 Daniel 的房间106，对。这是厕所，太棒了。Bigfoot got big.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
嗯，对。Nathan， 等一下再进去。Hayden 的名牌 ，Hayden 是那个还有点酷的，还算不错的 Vortex Club。
Skunk weed and video games. I sense hate in his name. Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a
There
good
is
team.
no unique picture of reality. 啊，Warren 也被欺负。 写点东西吧。
I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he's the one who wants to go ape. And sometimes you have to take a chance and see what happens.
看一下。
I hope Warren doesn't think that's too dorky. I mean, not like he isn't. He'll laugh, right?
他写你是他用2种那个化学符号的那个简称去写 Warren 很 cute， 可是应该没有署名是 Max 吧？哎，好害羞哦。
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Sorry, Kate. 你写在自己的门口有什么用啊？你就写在 Kate 的门口啊。Nathan 的房间。把人家的门砸烂。好，然后我们再倒转时间。
Now I need to find Nathan's phone, or anything with clues.
门就不会坏了 ，Joyce。非常感激你支持 David。不要，等一下，不要什么半夜闯进去。我已经收到警察局传来的通知。对他产生好感，不要和他一起变坏。抱歉，我也卷进恶作剧里，但是我努力想对他好点想。好吧，我忘了你才10几岁，哈哈啊！我Nathan的房间有点酷呢。
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
那个是那个鲸鱼的叫声。
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
我之前就说过，虽然我不懂照片，但是，然后对啦，这些东西我是真的不懂啊，但是不知道怎么的，我稍微可以理解 Nathan 的风格。
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
大美女，你打算穿什么？我也打算去买几件超贵的，跟你搭成情侣装。
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Kate 的那个乱七八糟录影带。
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
基本上就是他爸爸希望他继承衣钵，然后他现在 Nathan 的精神不太稳定，正在大崩溃，然后他爸爸却跟他说：“我们现在正在开发房地产，你不要在这个时候闹事。”就这样，真的很烂。
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
我好像跳过一页。哦，他的姐姐。他姐姐看起来人不错哎，而且他姐姐说，面对爸爸的话，你要不然就是无视他，要不然就是反抗他。然后姐姐说，虽然他爱爸爸，但是他还是决定要离开，去很远的地方工作。他不喜欢爸爸这样子欺压别人， 你被欺压的话，就应该要反击，然后不要为了什么家族继承改变你的信念。可惜姐姐不在他的身边。
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
我想是因为你跟酒一起吃吧。
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
沙发被移动过。
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
其实偷这种东西超明显的吧？
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
这张海报我好好奇。
I really hope they were all consenting models.
被绑起来的人，他刚刚是说希望这些模特儿都是自愿的。
Cool, now it's opened.
因为我们刚刚倒转时间了，我们真的太酷了。走走走走走。
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
其实平常沃伦才是被欺负的那一个。
fucking dead.
啊，枪！
Get off me,
好险！
bro.
啊！哇！哇！他抓狂了。我一定会阻止他的啊！首先是，我其实看到沃伦家人那样子，我觉得他也是一个在一个很扭曲的家庭长大，然后精神上受到很大压力的一个很有很多问题的年轻人。还有再来就是，我不希望沃伦这样一个好的男孩子，因为一时冲动，然后去经历这样暴力的对别人施暴的经验。对，我一定会阻止他，所以我们先看看我们不阻止的经验，不阻止的结果。
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker! Get off me!
Whoa! Whoa!
Please! Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
啊！他把科宇还把枪拿走了，我不喜欢这样。
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
这真是最糟的结果了，他绝对会记恨，而且科宇还拿走了一把枪。
And it was good, but scary.
并不是说我希望 Nathan 手上有枪，我不希望 Nathan 手上有枪，但是我也不希望科宇手上有枪。这果然是一个很糟的结果。但他刚还说对不起。
I think my face is broken.
我不知道，我觉得他背后还有隐情。
Remember, you're on enemy turf now, Max.
Everybody.
他说大家都讨厌他。我觉得他不完全，他可能有一部分是很坏，没错。你看，还对人家下药，可是他一定有一些我们不知道的事情。我从一开始就没有打算要让沃伦继续揍他，现在看到最后的发展是这样，就更不可能。
Damn, Max.
阻止他吧。
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead.
Let's go now.
你看，虽然他拿着枪，他还没有
My dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns
虽然
you.
这样也很麻烦。
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
没错，绝对不是暴打他一顿。他现在拿着枪，然后对我们记恨，然后虽然把他暴打一顿，他也
Warren,
我不觉得他被暴打一顿就
thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like
我不希
Nathan.
望你那样子，所以我才阻止你的。
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
不过我喜欢 Warren， 但是我一直没有希望他跟Brooke 那么适合他的女孩子在一起，然后我希望 Mike 能够快点发他卡，快点，不要一直把他这样子吊在旁边，上上下下，远远近近，拉来拉去的。
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel. You know what would be great? If I still had a gun.
Yes, the chance for gunplay would just about even the odds here.
Frank would scare better. He's a pussy. Besides, if I take him out, you can just rewind.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously. After Kate, I feel like every time I do, it might be the last.
There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Frank 真的，这一定又会闹出什么事来？这让我真的松了一口气。Chloe 没有带枪来，不然要不是伤到他自己，就是伤 Frank。我当然担心 Frank 会伤到他，但是我也担心他会开枪伤人。好像到这里已经，我看看时间，哦，差不多2个小时了。那应该说刚好2个小时吧，那就差不多先在这里结束，因为一集真的很长，可能3到4个小时左右，所以就先停在这吧。